do something now if he's going to get himself back into this match. Again, we see the indents on the table there where the balls are racked. These tap tables at GB9 on the Z9 cloth. Struggling with where he's going to put the rest there, James, so he's elected to keep it in his hand rather than lay it on the table. He's actually, by screwing back that far, it's a good screw shot actually, playing with the rest like that, and he's actually managed to get the right side of the blue here, the right side of the blue too. Should be able to just run forward, drop this into the centre pocket, and he's got the right kind of angle now to pop this 3. The difficulty here is position 5, but he's gone the right way about this. He's managed to get it just about right. He's just overrun it a touch, but if this can drop into the centre pocket, then there's a good chance here. I'll just have a look in a second whether this 5 passes into the centre. And it didn't, so he's... Well, I'm not sure what he's trying to play there. I'm not sure whether he's trying to play a safety shot, whether he's trying to play the bank shot. But whichever way, he's not played it the right way, and he's gifted Daryl another chance with only 4 balls remaining on the table. So that chance given to Daryl once again as he extends his lead now to 5 racks to 0. I'm not sure he's got an angle or a gap there to play between the 5 and the 8. So we may see another push out here. I don't think the cue ball goes between that gap. Ah, but Daryl's found another option. He's gone to the short cue. So here we go then. Quite a close jump shot here. He's going to have to try and stop that cue ball. Fantastic shot. We'll have a look at that one again in slow-mo. Now cues over that ball there. Lovely shot. Nice control on the cue ball. He's left himself this long 2 into the corner. Puts down without it even touching the sides, so very accurate cue in there from Daryl. But a very, very uncharacteristic miss as he tries to put that 4 into the corner. I'm not sure whether he just lacked a bit of concentration on that shot because he was thinking about the 5 at the other end of the table. Whatever it is, it's a chance for James Welch now. Oh, but he's missed it as well. It's just simply not been James's day today. And unfortunately for him, he's had 2 matches on the TV table. First one he lost 9-1. And after this, where Daryl can finish these balls, he's going to be 6-0 down in this one. So he's not going to be happy with his showing on the TV table. But in order to have reached this stage, he has won a couple of matches, so I'm sure he'll be happy with that because he's picked up a couple of ranking points. As Daryl puts down the 9 for the 6-0 lead. James's luck is not turning again as he gets a break shot where he's got a little bit of a cluster down the other end, but he's not taking on the 1, so he's going to play a push out. I don't think he's left anything obvious there, so he may well, Daryl may pass this one back, which he has done. So he's going to have to get himself out of his own mess here. The 1 ball doesn't pass the 8 into the corner, so he's going to have to kick at it. And again, the rub of those balls has not gone James Welch's way. As Daryl's been left up with this 1 over the corner, as he just bridges over the 6 ball there. And he's probably going to have to play this 2 ball down the rail into the 7. Just try and control the 2. He doesn't want the 2 ball to drop as well because he needs to use that for position to the 3. And he played it very nicely. So he's going to spin this cue ball now off the side rail, back out towards the centre of the table so he can have a shot at this 3. Top right, send that cue ball. Oh, he's managed to find a gap in between the 4 and the 6, which is perfect. Because he gets a lot closer now to this 3 ball, and all he's got to do is screw this ball back now. Didn't want to overscrew it, and he didn't. So he just drops that 4 into the same pocket. And uses the natural angle of the cue ball to come back out for the 6 there. No time at all, Daryl has extended his lead to 7 racks to 0, and a whitewash is certainly looking on the cards now. He demolishes that break again. He hasn't got an easy shot on the 1 here. It's gone down towards where the cue ball is, so he's either going to have to take this down the long rail or lay some kind of safety shot. He does find an attacking option, and he plays the bank into the centre, and it gives him perfect position on this 3 ball now. And where the rest of the balls are positioned, it would look quite ominous for James Welch. Plays the 5-8 combo there into the corner. We'll just roll this cue ball now onto the bottom rails. Going to get the rest out, bit of reach required, but shouldn't cause him a problem. Didn't have to do a lot with the cue ball there, just use the bottom rail. And he's now left himself an angle to get back out for the 7. He's playing it through with topspin. Perfectly positioned cue ball once again. So these 2 balls will mean that Daryl Peach is on the hill. And we'll have probably more than 1 foot in the next round, the London Classic. James will be determined that he just want to get 1 on the board. Nobody wants to have a whitewash. Now James has missed a routine 3 into the corner. So he walks away dejected. You see him shaking his head. He knows he hasn't performed in this match, and I think that'll be his most disappointing point about this match. As Daryl plays a fantastic screw shot, raising the butt end of the cue there and screwing that cue ball back away from the corner pocket, but he has left himself hampered. And it has meant that Daryl has made his 2nd mistake in open play in this match, and James now gets ball in hand. So there is every chance now. There are only 5 balls remaining on this table. James has just got to concentrate now with these 5 remaining balls and see if he can get himself a rack on the board. Got to be careful what he does with the cue ball after dropping in the 6. And that was the problem. He's dropped in the 6 ball, but what's he going to do with the 7? And he has not really thought that shot through. But he has tried to lay the safety shot here. Has he got enough pace? No, he hasn't. That could be now James Welch's last visit to the table in this match, as Daryl wastes no time in knocking that 7 ball down into the corner. Nice exhibition shot there to send that cue ball back round for the 9 ball into the corner pocket. And that's it. Daryl Peach, the world champion, is into the next round with a 9-0 whitewash over James Welch, and now progresses into the last 32.